So Blue Vegeta is a lot better than you think, at least to me. I'm glad it's getting a little bit more traction. Shout out to Los Fiends and Jonathan. But I would also say that Blue and Blue Vegeta in general is one of the more underplayed colors in decks for a couple of different reasons. See, when you see red and green and even yellow, they're pretty straightforward decks, and I think they kind of get inherent value from all of their things in their card pool. With blue, you have two things. One, you have to kind of work for all the value that you have, and two, it doesn't really have that great of an end game. That's why you sort of lean towards a little bit more of an aggressive early game slash just aggressiveness in general, and then you just throw really big numbers at your opponent and then hope they die. Here's a list that I've been personally trying out. It's not the best, and I think even if you switch this over to Blue Trunks, you'll probably have a similar or even better experience. But the reason why I like Blue Vegeta is the fact that I like to swing with everything, and I like to get to big numbers. And a lot of the thing here, because there's a couple notable cards, is that I like getting them down to 4 and then using leader effect and then just putting a lot on the next swing. So that way it gets them in a position that they really can't get out of. The other thing is that, again, it's a lot about setup and making sure that you get the inherent value out of all your cards. See, the game that we're going to take a look here, I only have one Mai. That's the only one that I pulled, so that's the only thing I'm going to deal with. But in this deck list, I do recommend that you play at least 3. She awakens you very early, which is where you kind of want to be. She is perfect for card draw, and the only downside is that she's really susceptible to yellow and red. The other things that you kind of need to know about this deck is that, for me at least, if you're not going the goal of swinging early and, you know, swinging with vanillas and things like that, you still can use things like Bulma that reduce your hand size to 7 or less, or if you have 7 or less, you reduce the extra cards in your hand, and that way you can swing with Bulma or literally any of your other 5Ks. So that way Final Hole Splash makes it a 25k early game. You can return back things to your hand, draw off Mai, and do a bunch of other cool things. Outside of Mai, you still have the 7 Awakeners between Trunks and Goten. You can get that back with Goten's later on, so that way you have 10Ks in your hand. You have Pan to filter out your deck and put things into the drop for Pilaf. And of course, Pilaf is just really good. I can't really express that enough. It's one of the reasons to play blue, and you know, sometimes it gets out of hand. And of course, the extra cards that I mentioned before, Gallic Gun is really good just in general. It's really good when it's free with Bulma as well. And then Final Hope Slash is something that you can get back with Pilaf, and you can get back your 1 cost whether you want to draw with them, or your 2 costs whether you want to awaken with them or be aggressive with one of your 1 costs. Signature Sickle is really good for yellow as well. Again, I think this list could be used for Blue Vegeta and as well as Blue Trunks. I'm going to try it as well on stream and to see what's up, but enjoy the gameplay. I'm against Verse.
かかってきやがれ。君がどれくらい強いかちょっと興味があってね。
This isn't a terrible hand, but lucky it is kind of terrible. It's fine. It sucks because when I play Pan, they're just gonna minus it with Whis. That's incredibly annoying. Maybe one of the Vegetas.
この俺が相手をしてやろう。
Not bad. I feel like I need Signature Sickle from time or another. Not as Hello? Burst? Hello? Oh, there he goes. You charge. Okay, there's Whis.
いいよ、僕が行こう。
At least it's the one on play.
それでも食らえ。
No, not my Mai. I only have one Mai, man. Come on. Oh, I got another pan. What art thou want me to do? Another pan. Why not? A few awakens, that's actually good for me. I don't want to get hit by critical anymore. Nah. Especially gets red. I feel like you gotta play the things that give you values immediately. Can't play it too slow. Like I want to play this Vegeta on the left there, but I am very aware that he can easily get rid of it. Especially Awaken. Oh, I'd like to also save my marker for 5-drop Vegeta. There's a lot of good 4-drops in red, so bottom decking it is going to be super stellar. I don't know what this Beerus player is thinking about, but oh, that's very annoying. At least I can awaken next turn. And we get rid of the Shin. Yeah, not gonna play this. Just play the dude. Goodbye. Totally, dude. Uh-huh. Swing. Probably pan. That you did that. Nope. Good old 35. Do a probably Pilaf. Why? Why is Beerus always yelling at me? So I like Trunks, a lot of problem cards the leader just instantly deals with. I guess. You know, Trunks isn't like my playstyle. It's like more akin to Frieza, I would say, Yellow Frieza. And Vegeta is more of my playstyle. It's just like right now Vegeta's worse because it doesn't have like a wide enough card pool to go against everything, right? Like green hasn't a wide enough card pool, yellow hasn't a wide enough card pool. Red's almost there. It's just like energy efficiency is not the best in red. You sort of just have to commit to things, but it does regulate different decks like yellow. Blue is just like in that weird space where like you kind of know what it's doing, and most of the things are small to mid-level threats. But there you go. Awaken, that's fine. He awakens, minus one of my dudes, and then swings with a battle card. If he plays Gohan, I just bottom deck it next turn, and then I just do it again the following turn. So the difference between Trunks and this deck, like Trunks has like cool combos with returning back stuff. Like I can return back my Goten here and have a 10k. Like Vegeta puts different decks in like interesting positions, in my opinion. Like, oh, I'm swinging 55k and I barely use anything in my hand, and you're also incentivized to use your hand. Whereas like Trunks, I feel it's kind of the opposite. I don't know what this Beerus is doing, man. I really don't. Oh. And then leader ability this guy, and then you play something else like Cohen? Whatever you play, I'm gonna bottom deck it. That's alright. Swing it. You know. He's also going to 2, which is not a good idea at all. So wash. Not a good idea. I mean, why not, right? Back to back to back Vegetas. Yeah, why not, dude? If you want to save it, go for it. I could use this turn as a Pilaf turn and use Trunks. I might do that, but he just like gets rid of it. I look, you want to do that actually. I'll pivot. We could get back. This is the same amount that I would have done on Vegeta, so. Yeah. Well, you know, one of the things you got to do against yellow is just like understand that they do have that. And, you have to just change your pace. Where like in blue, especially this deck, you can sort of just sit there and set up your turn without really thinking too much about it, and then you have to make yellow struggle to, you know, build a board and get that stuff together. Which is why, you know, the game provides you stuff like Save the Cycle, excuse me, and a bunch of other stuff that returns stuff to hand. Which is, you know, that's one of the things. I don't think like it just really depends. Like, I don't think I've really had too much of a struggle with this deck against yellow, but you know, I could be wrong. Start running Vegetas? Yeah, that's the plan. The only issue with this is that if he plays 5+ Goku, I can't really do anything about it. I just sort of have to. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Was that worth it? Was that worth it? Alright, same plan. Don't really need this. Gotta do the shiny one. I'll just keep it there. He got it. No need to use our super combos just yet. We have 2 more Vegetas coming. So, you know. 60? So let's go save his Goku. Even if he saves his Goku, like we have 2 super combos in the Pilaf. And 2 life. Or 3 life. So like I would need like no cards in hand. And honestly, if I dump there, I win, but no reason to do that when I have 2 more Vegetas. You have a Goku? How far can you get? 35, 10, 10? Those 55? Thanks, another Pilaf. See, like, one of the reasons why I wouldn't take Blue Vegeta to like a big tournament is just because there's a lot of variance and things kind of have to go right in this deck in order to be successful, which is kind of annoying, but it's sort of the one of the facts you have to face. All right, nice. Anyway. Yeah. All that talking, all that.
誇りをなくしたやつに俺は負けん。
負けん。
この俺が相手をしてやろう。
ほら、ワクワクしてきたぞ。
Thank you for the follow, MPU. By the way, if you guys aren't, make sure to mulligan because it gives you 10 seconds. If you guys aren't, I think we have 10 people in it. We have 12 minutes left in the giveaway. So exclamation point giveaway. I'm giving out digital packs. Eventually, I'll be giving out a bunch of Stardeck stuff. I have Stardeck ones, but probably doing it for the tournament stuff. I'm just figuring out my schedule. Hi, Define. Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for the follow. All these follows. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, we're playing Blue Vegeta today, and we're changing decks every rank up. So this is our last game until we're plat 4, and then we switch over to cooler or something else. I haven't decided yet. Also, shout out to you, High Define 1, for back in the day, for hosting all those tournaments and streams. Obviously, I'm sure you've seen me, maybe, I don't know, do the same as far as running production and casting and stuff like that. Just know that you are appreciated now and before. All the creative stuff that you've done for the streams as well. I still go back to when you changed up like the animations with Zeno and stuff like that. That was hella cool. But know that you were appreciated. Okay, I don't think I was ever able to tell you, so this is a good time as any. What the hell he doing, bruh? Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow, everyone. Matt2T, Chopsy, Noel, Cuban Pete, and MPU. Appreciate it. Oh, good. Good. No problem, man. No problem. Okay. Another Galagun? Why not? This is probably, I think, out of like the 7 or 8 games that I've played, I lost one, and that was the Green Gohan. And I've played, I think 80% red. 80% red. At least 80% red. It's kind of crazy. Let's do this first. Ooh, Pilaf. Just... oh, I hate getting rid of this. Okay.
Of course
I can Pilaf now. On the right side, I can get Final Hope. Oh, yeah, it was a long time ago, man. It was a long time ago. I think that was like the Dusty days, you know what I'm saying? So I got Dusty too. I don't know if you heard, but it was on one of my last videos for Card Fest. I was pretty close to quitting too, but my camera got stolen. I literally just bought that camera. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Mr. Flying MA2T. Yeah, my camera got stolen. I literally just purchased it. It was like $1,500, and yeah, but it all worked out. We're chilling. You know I'm doing this, right? Surely you know. This is different. I would actually never protect the critical hits if the leader is critical. But because he's only using the battle cards, that's why I'm taking these and not the critical. If that makes sense. Also, I think this is a shorter deck as well. Oh man, at least I can showcase Blue Vegeta, man. Dude, I'm drawing all my extra cards.
この俺が相手をしてやろう。
What gonna do it, brother? Don't do it. Don't do it. There you go. There you go. You know you're taking this. Press the button. Press the button. Not a bad going first like curve here, you know. He's gonna definitely be awakened a lot later than I am. I have Trunks to return anything of his 3-drop vanillas, I guess. I mean, cool, I guess. If he's new, he's gonna swing with leader. If he's not new, he's not gonna swing with it. I still awaken with Trunks. Okay, maybe he's not as new as I thought. Ooh, Moma. Baby girl coming in. We'll just do this. We'll do this. Thank you. You can have that back. Flip.
かかってこい。
Gross.
終わりにしてやる。
I don't think I'm gonna be able to not restand my boy here. So I think I'm just gonna swing here. Swing with leader. And then be about my day.
この俺が相手をしてやろう。
Go ahead and use some energy to play something, brother, and awaken. And I think Sinister Sickle's nice. Sinister Sickle's nice, you know. And those who came from My Define's stream, I asked Hayden's as well. Have you guys ran into newer players like this all the time, or is it people of your same rank throughout your rank experience? Because there's been, I would say, like a good 60% of the people who I've been playing have been new, or at least like lower rank. He is. I'm just gonna Sinister Sickle next turn. What are you doing, mate? All right. Well, I have a Vegeta, so I guess we just play the Vegeta. Okay. There you go. What are you doing, mate? Awaken. Get a 10k out of hand. Oh. Okie dokie.
覚悟はいいか。この俺が相手をしてやろう。
More things I can't combo with. Oh, this Moma's out.
俺を止められると
I
思
think
う
he
な
gave
よ
up. I actually think he gave up. Here's 25k. What's the pricing like? Oh, dude, no. That was a long time ago. You say paper sensitive game? I'm guessing the physical game in Masters. And there's like 6 different iterations of that now, as far as altards. The pricing in like the physical fusion game or fusion role game is decent. It's gotten down, but just understand that it's a pretty hype game and there's some, you know, high pricing running right now. And until that goes down, I think it'll be fine. I actually think it'll be fine. You can build a deck for under $100 and be fine. In the digital client, however, that's a little different. You know, that's a little different. It's kind of hard to build everything that you need. I purchased the 60 card or the $60 gems and opened a bunch of stuff,
決着をつけてやる
and I was fine for the most part. At least for one deck. Everything about beyond that, I had to enter a lot of code packs and stuff, which you get codes out of the physical game and then you enter it here. So it's pretty cool. Alright, here's the Goku. Let me get rid of my Trunks or minus my Vegeta. There it is. He's gonna be kind of shook if I protect it. But he's probably gonna combo and also use my use his leader effect, so I don't think it's really worth for me to save it. Turbo! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, dude, it's pretty crazy for the fact that we have a digital client, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that is something that I'm still trying to accept as reality. You can have this. All the cards in my hand are pretty important. I mean, I could have used a super yeah, I could have used a super combo, but it's all right. I'm gonna charge the Sinister and then just dump hand. This is 20, 40, 55, 65 plus the feel off plus whatever else, and then 70 more plus leader effect, or 20 more. Yeah. Should you be buying a pack with 100 gems or save until 1,000? Probably 1,000, because like you said, it's guaranteed. So it's always better just to make sure you get at least something decent out of it. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna do good old Pilaf stuff. Thank you for the follow, HL Cooper Jordan. We're gonna draw another card. I think we do this simply because I want to get rid of the super combos. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Get rid of the Vegeta. Oh, Bulma might be pretty good here too. I have to get rid of 2 though. Yeah, okay. Play this. Then we can use her skill. And then these guys are free for the most part. Draw one. Select. Give me back Bulma. Doesn't really matter. Combo, combo, combo. This. Another one. How far can we get? No. One more. Was it worth playing Bulma? Not really. It's pretty much the same. Yeah. So we go to 165, I do believe. One of the best parts of the deck, man. Oh. Uh-oh. Who's my main in the set? Green Gohan. I know that's pretty boring, which is why I'm not playing it today. Let's put it that way. Going one by one. Alright, so let me pick a winner for this hours. It's Orso. Orso on Twitch. If you can, go ahead and respond to my message. Let's see if I can find you. Literally, you just went in here, and the only message you have is for the giveaway. Go ahead and respond to my message in Twitch, and you got it. There you go. That's some good old blue Vegeta.